Hey and welcome to the MX5 guide on Oulton Park Fosters. We got another easy to learn track that doesn't offer any good opportunities for attacks, which means that the qualifying will be very important. This also might be the easiest track of the whole season, which can make the qualifying really close, so make sure you practice a few quali runs before you race. Now let's take a look at the lap. Approach the first turn on the far left and use the banners on the left as markers for braking. The turn is closing in towards the exit. That means you want to stay on the left, turn in very late and aim for a late apex. That allows you to carry more speed onto the next straight, which saves you time. Try to be early on the throttle to get the most out of the upcoming straight. Ideally you want to accelerate again before you hit the curb. Be careful on the outside, it's easy to catch an X1 around here, so avoid driving beyond the curb. Approach the left-hander from the far right and lift while you turn in. You want to aim for a tight line and attack the curb. Engage the throttle again once the car is stable and push to the left to get a good entry into the next turn. The further you engage the throttle, the more rotation you will be able to get into the car. That's why you want to try to go flat out for a split second before you reach the next braking zone. Use the cones on the left as marker for braking, point the car to the left side of the track and hit the brakes. Ideally you want to end up on the left edge of the track before you turn in, since a wide entry allows you to carry more speed onto the straight like before. Here comes a key moment. I know it's tempting, but you want to avoid the raised curb on the inside. It messes with your acceleration and at the end of the straight you can lose up to a full tenth. Drive around it and try to be early on the throttle. The upcoming turn is flat out, just make sure that you're on the far left before you turn in. Position the car on the far left again and use the end of the white dirt line as marker for braking. Give the brakes a hard tap and shift down into third gear. This might be the most difficult turn, even if it looks harmless. You can be early on the throttle and accelerate again when you are at this point, but only when you hit a tight line around the curb. It doesn't work when you're further to the middle, because you won't make the exit, or when you hit the curb. So don't take any risks on the entry, because hitting this acceleration point will save you more time on the upcoming straight than braking as late as possible. The last turn, unfortunately, without a good marker. You want to hit the brakes shortly after passing the board and before you reach the kink in the white line. It's subtle, but after a few laps you will see it. Be aggressive on the brakes and shift into third gear. Attack the curb, be aggressive on the throttle and accelerate towards the line. And that's it. The cockpit lab with my inputs will come up next. You can find all lab files on the community Discord, the link is in the description down below. Thank you for your support here on YouTube, Twitch and Patreon, it helps the channel a lot. If you want to support my content you can find more infos in the description. You can also drop a like and comment if you enjoyed the guide to give it a small boost. I wish you good luck for the next week and see you next time.